Alrighty, and welcome back everybody to another fig review. So this is by no means any spectacular crazy wow figure, but you know, I got them and I just wanted to share it, I guess. But I got, bam, an Inosuke figure. This is just a Bandai prize figure, whatever. But the novelty and why I guess I got it, I bought this at Walmart. So, we're living in a new era. You know, anime and anime figures are now at some of your Walmarts. So you can go find them. It was like $20, which is, you know, standard for prize figures. But guess what? I didn't have to pay shipping on it. So, but you know, I just like sharing the figures that I get with you guys. And I like Inosuke, and again, I saw this at Walmart, and I think that's really the main reason why I got it. Because I've seen this figure before. It's a pretty basic pose, but again, I was at Walmart, guys. You can't blame me. Now there is some like I don't know if you can see it there, but there's like some weird white like tape gunk on it. Like this was definitely from tape or something, and then I think it pulled off some of the print. So not great packaging. Again, this is a prize figure though. You can tell by the tape on the sides, and the fact that you can't see the figure. And as well, we'll probably be able to tell in a second once we actually open it up, and it looks like it was haphazardly thrown together. Well, love that. And anyways, boom, 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 boom. Look at that. Cardboard for a prize figure. Shablam. I said, you know a prize figure when you see it, guys. If you open up your package and it looks like this could have been a crane machine. Here he is though. Bam. The accordion of bits and bots here. Now wow. That I did not do. It's whatever. It's still sealed. It looks like it maybe just got like a little bit ripped when it was actually getting sealed up and heated. So, boring, plain prize figure, black base. Woo! We have got two little sword, like fully clothed, fully sheathed sword. So it's not the actual sword itself. Really basic coloring here. There's no shading. It's just the mold. It's pretty bendy too. This is just straight up plastic. There's no paint on this. We have his body, yada 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 yada, and his head, which, you know, pretty basic, honestly. Again, $20, a prize figure. I bought it at Walmart. It's not going to be anything super spectacular, but I feel like this is tougher than it needs to be. And I will say this for this figure, the plastics is pretty sturdy. Like this is like, I shouldn't do that, but you know, it's thick. It's thick. It's a little bit heavy. I feel like the cheaper your figures get, the more heavy they get and the denser they are. Which, you know, I mean, hey, durability. If you plan on throwing your figures around, go off. He looks like that Kylo Ren meme from forever ago when he was standing like shirtless in the corner. Oh, look at all the spikes on my... That's from me pressing him into his head. It impaled me. I got chicken pox. Those are kind of loose, but I paid $20 for this figure. And let's just say this. Honestly, it shows. It's not spectacular. I don't think anything on here is painted except for his hair and his face. And maybe the fur at his feet. Really, truly, it's not anything crazy. Cool things about this figure though, I'm pretty sure they have different color waves for this. So like this is like a greenish hue, where obviously his original colors are more blue, navy blue, stuff like that. There's really not a whole lot to look at this. I'll pull him in so you can see his face and just some of the detail that's there, so you can kind of see more so what I'm talking about too. So there's his face. Actually, the paint's not bad. I don't think it's fantastic, but I feel like too the way they like sculpted his actual face shape, it doesn't. Something looks off. Maybe it's the hair and the way it frames its face, but again, as I mentioned, I think one of the few painted things is the actual hair going from the green turquoise to black. But yeah, that's the head. Literally no shading on the body, and his skin, it looks dry, if that makes sense. It's got a lot of texture on it there, like a lot of texture. Again, I feel like this is not picking up, but it looks like it's got pores. He's got old man skin. The back here, you can kind of see more of the texture kind of here. Like, it's not intentional texture. The back of fur, again, no shading. This is straight plastic. And it's, I mean, again, it's not a great figure, but it's not bad. It's just they did a lot of basic textures and things. I mentioned this earlier. Painted is probably his legs. You can see it's like a little bit of a different shade of green than what's up here. Very slight, but you know. And we've got the ugliest toes I've probably ever seen, which honestly, out of all the Inosuke figures I have, probably the most accurate toes. But you know, doesn't mean they're not ugly. That's everything though. There's really not a lot else to this. Nothing else underneath the little skirt, fur skirt. But there he is, my $20 Walmart figure. I just like Inosuke, and like I said, I saw it there. We were just kind of browsing, and I thought it was funny, and then I got it, so here I am. If you'd like to see some of my other Inosuke figures, I have two other reviews on my channel. I have the small palm-sized one, and I don't remember what company it was, but I think it was a different prize figure, but a little bit nicer than this. But I have those two up on my channel, so definitely go check them out. If you want to see more pictures of him up close, I'll still post them on my Instagram. That's at Desunasis. Maybe you can get a feel for some of the kind of awkwardness of the textures and things that I'm talking about on here. And as well, I just got my other pictures of the other Inosukes, which those ones I like quite a bit. As well, I do also have my art Instagram. I do art on this channel as well, but my Instagram is at Esnon. There's some cosplay on there, old Inosuke Christmas thing. I haven't done Inosuke for a while because COVID kind of kicked in when we were planning to do it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know this isn't like a spectacular or great figure. It's just okay, but you know, they can't all be winners, and you know, if I gotta put something on a bottom shelf eventually, guess who's going there? This guy. You gotta have somebody on the bottom shelf, so either way, tune in next week. I try to do my videos weekly. Who knows what it'll be next week, because I don't plan these that well, to be honest. And I hope you enjoyed this video, yeah, you have a great rest of the week. Bye, yeah. The amount of disrespect